Hey guys, so I've just finished packing up, gotten ready, so we're getting ready to leave the Ghost Hotel. For the most part, Ghost Hotel stay was fine, but I'll probably do more in-depth review on the Ghost Hotel situation in a little bit once I get situated on the train, because I have to head to the airport right now. This is pretty much where I stayed. Everything's pretty much is empty. I stayed in this little cubicle for a while. Bye Ryan. You were a good friend. It's been nice living with you. So what's nice about this station in Hongik is they actually have a train to Incheon, so it's pretty convenient. I could also take a bus there, but I like saving money, so I think the fare is a lot cheaper with the train versus the bus. But the bus is probably just more convenient, I guess. Okay, so here's the gate towards Incheon International Airport. No additional fare. Oh, I wonder if they take my Tmoney. Okay, they take my Tmoney card. Sweet. So what's convenient about this pass is, like, even though this train is operated by a different company, I believe, it's operated by AREX. So you can use your Tmoney card here, like on any of these trains, I guess, and taxis, buses. So it's pretty convenient. Then you don't have to carry around cash. So one thing that's important is this timetable. So they tell you when your train is coming. So for the most part, there's a train at 10:54, which is the next one, and they also announce it as well, that saying that the next train to Incheon Airport is here. So like you can also go down like between these connecting carts too. So we're heading up the passenger terminal right now. They have like an escalator here. It kind of feels like I'm at Costco because it's like slanting and all the stuff leans towards you, pushing you back. But this airport's pretty nice. But this is only like the entrance to the subway to the airport. For the most part though, I think I'm going the right way. Pretty much just following the big crowd. I haven't actually gone to Incheon Airport through the AREX train station before. I think last time I took a bus directly to the airport. So this is pretty new for me. Key departures. Mine is, let's see, Jeju Air F, counter F. So we're gonna head to counter F for Jeju Air. So this is one of their budget airlines, and I'll probably have to pay excess in baggage. But it'll probably be a lot cheaper than flying like Asiana or one of the major airline carriers. Oh, well, that took forever in order to get past security and through customs. It took about an hour actually of my time there. So for the most part, I haven't eaten anything yet all day today, and I have about 1 hour before I can board. So let's get some food. Heading over to the second level, it's the food court. So I'm kind of excited to see what they have. I'm pretty hungry. So there's banju, there's matza, which is like an Italian place, and then the last one's a Chinese place called Shinkai. Oh, do I want jjajangmyeon? That sounds kind of good. Okay, let's go here. So they have a pho restaurant, a Vietnamese restaurant right here. Literally just called Pho Saigon. They have Taco Bell here too. Any set menu upgrade to draft beer. There are actually two pho places in this one section. They have Burger King. Oh, I didn't try this one, the wasabi crab burger. That sounds kind of good. I didn't like that tong shrimp crab burger though. So we're gonna keep walking around and look at a couple more places. I actually didn't want to eat anything at that top level. Oh, so I found a Odeng chain. Well, it's not Odeng, it's more like just fish cake. Because I think Odeng has to have soup. we have to grab this tray, and then we have to grab a pair of tongs. They have like big pieces of fish cakes. It's kind of pricey though. It's almost 3,000 won per fish cake. Oh, this one has tteokbokki in it, but it's interesting because they have different flavors. Maybe I'll grab one just to try. Behold, this is fine dining right here. My hot fish cake right out of the microwave. You guys ready for this? This is my microwavable fish cake. So we're gonna eat the taco one first. Octopus, and this one's the shrimp one. Here we have is our octopus one. It's actually a pretty good fish cake. You can taste like the octopus chunks, the peppers, there's carrots in here as well. I was surprised at first that you had to microwave it, but I'm kinda okay now that I actually eaten it. But here is our shrimp fish cake. There's like this sweet sauce in here too, and then there's some green onions in it, and then with the shrimp it tastes really good. So it's like all white inside for the fish cake, and then it's seared on the outside, and then there's a big long piece of shrimp in here. So here's where we went, GORAESA fish cake. If you had the choice between going to get a grilled caprese sandwich or going to a place called Nuclear Steak, which would you go to? This sounds kind of good. It's called Nuclear Steak. First of all, I'm not impressed by my bowl design. They just like slapped together a bunch of meat and veggies into this bowl. So it doesn't look as good as the menu that I had like right here, where everything like looks really nice and stuff. But let's dig in soon. Oh, your cuts of meat are pretty big. Pretty big serving. What's in here? There's onions, there's pickled radish, there's ginger, there's sprouts, and then there's a layer of rice underneath it. Start with my rice. We're gonna put our sprout, our onion, pickled radish, and then our big layer of meat. Oh, and then here's our Korean pickled radish too. Oh, I think it's gonna drop. We're gonna dig in. But this bowl is pretty good. It's like you get spicy, you get tang, and then you also get like this mild like barbecue sauce as well. It's not like a Western barbecue sauce. It's more like there's like red pepper paste in it probably, and then I taste some soy sauce in there as well, and it's a little bit sweet. And at least I know that they didn't like pop this one in the microwave, because right behind me they're actually grilling the meat. It must be fate. There's a gentle monster at this airport too. The price is already converted into USD, which is pretty nice. I think it's cheaper than the US version in LA. I think this is the pair that I was looking at last time. Oh, so sad I walked into that gentle monster. I was thinking about buying a pair yesterday, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough time after looking. And then at the airport I was like, it must be meant to be. So I walked in, took a look, but then I really thought about it, and I was like, I can't wear these until I get contacts or get LASIK. So for the most part, I don't think it's worth it if I buy this right now. So I'm just gonna walk away again for the third time. I think I tried on 3 of those pairs at least 4 times throughout my entire trip in Korea, because I really thought about it. I was like, do I really want to spend the money? And then I decided not to get it. For the most part, I probably have only enough time to get coffee before I have to get on my flight. and then we're gonna fly to Tokyo. What did I say? Watch a little bit longer, but I have to head to the gate. For the hour that I had, it went by pretty quick. We ate at two places, looked at a couple sunglasses, see a little show. There's actually a lot of things to do at this airport, which is pretty nice. We're about to board, heading in, going to Tokyo, leaving Seoul after about staying a month here. And then we're off to new country.